check one, mic check two. Is this mic on? Yeah, it's the one and only, your girl's favorite, DJ E Money. And you're listening to the Glow Game with Latrice, Mia, and Shanice. You know what that means?
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, ladies.
What's good?
And we back like cooked crack.
I think it's fentanyl now. I don't think it's cooked crack.
I don't want
Like
fentanyl.
fitness.
I don't want fentanyl. Nah.
No, thank you on that.
Give me Franklin any day at the end of Snowfall, but not.
You want the alcoholic.
Hi, ladies. How you doing?
Hello, hen dog.
Hey, ladies. I miss you guys.
Yes.
Birthday mommy. We in the official countdown. Is that it?
I normally do all month. I think I had the birthday blues, but I've started getting gifts. I've started like accepting this birthday that I'm turning 35 again. So I feel like I can start my week long, a little over a week long. I normally do a month, but it's just going to be a little over a week long, like a week and a half.
Okay. I really think that you definitely have toned it down because we used to all of April and 5 days in May.
I've I don't know if it's because I'm getting auntie status or what. But yeah, I've toned it down. So
no,
I'm okay.
A new time. So cheers to that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
Cheers to getting hella fucking lit.
Wow.
Okay. Lit and nakedness because they're gonna get all these rolls on the beach next week, and I can't.
We might as well not even pack no clothes, huh?
I definitely got a bunch of stuff that ain't clothes packed. It's like naked stuff. It's 88 degrees. I've been checking the weather every day.
Wait, you already started packing?
Well, it's like I pre-pack. It's kind of like I pull all my stuff that I know I'm gonna wear, and I just keep trying it on. Like, can you still wear this? And then, I don't do what you do.
So I'm about to say, I did this. I'm doing the same thing. Literally, when I got back from Atlanta, I pulled all my pieces. I threw them in the spare bedroom, and I just been throwing everything in there. And I will do a try-on soon. So I got a couple more packages coming. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll start that this weekend. Maybe I'll be proactive.
You really should.
Okay.
Please.
To our viewers and our listeners, I am the packer that stays up 24 hours before I fly out, and that's when I pack. I don't pre-pack. I don't know what I'm doing until 24 hours before I leave. So I might do something different this trip.
I think you should. But guys, I got something for y'all. Somebody got me a special birthday shout out. So we about to start my birthday off right, and you bitches better sing too, okay? Y'all ready?
Hey, it's your boy Slim 112 in the building. You know what? I'm doing something special for somebody very, very special. Hey, this is going out to Mia. It's coming from somebody very special. It's coming from Brooklyn. Now, Brooklyn let me know that you are celebrating your birthday. You know what? We got to crank this thing up. Yeah, man. We got to crank this thing up. Let's go. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday
to ya. All right.
In the motherfucking building.
Yeah. That's my first little birthday shout out. So hopefully they keep coming, but
I love it. They're gonna keep coming.
All right. So are we gonna talk about our week, or are we just gonna get into it? What are we doing?
Get right into it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, Monday says love for all three of you beauties. Thank you, Monday.
Love you.
Yes.
Thank you. Happy birthday. Yes. Somebody I know got a plug, and they got Slim to tell me happy birthday. You know?
That's what's up.
It's a good little look. I'm feeling the love. Definitely feeling the love. So,
Fire.
All right, y'all. We're going to get right into these hot topics because then I got these this or that's, or he's a 10. We doing he's a 10 tonight, right?
Yeah, she's a 10, he's a 10. Yeah. We'll have to bring Ron in for those.
Yeah, it's the fact that our guest is early. We
Here for
gotta
it.
really start respecting their writers because they be showing up early when we have male guests on here.
Yes, love it. Love to see it.
Keep up the good work.
All right, what's the first hot topic?
Yeah, I want to talk about Nelly and Ashanti.
Can we talk about the double back? Like, is that what's happening now, ladies? Are we doubling back?
No.
First of all, I just feel like Nelly played in Ashanti face for too long. Like, no, you played with my life for mad years. Then you moved on, was with Chantel for mad years.
Yep.
And then you see me pop out on the verses and I'm everybody WCW all the time. And now you want to, boy, fuck you. What I would do if I was Ashanti is I would make him think it's all love. Ooh, fall back and love me, baby, baby, baby. And then I'm out. Boy, fuck you.
Yeah, I think that Ashanti, she looks great. I feel like I'm just sensing a little bit of like Nelly has some commitment issues.
Yeah.
And who somebody is who they are. And it's just like you want to be a grandpa pop now, almost 50. I'm sure that you're really not popping. You definitely ain't slinging that D how you used to when we was together. So
I think he's still slinging the D now. Relax. You doing too much.
I didn't say that. I said not like how he was when they was together.
He's not as young as he used to be, but I think that, like you ladies are saying, he's seeing, his mortality in front of him. Ashanti still look good. She's still a good baddie on his arm. So he like, let me see what I can do. I don't think they should be, if I was her, I wouldn't be as public with it. He would be my little on the low thing. He go out, then I go out. They wouldn't catch us together. Making, like Mia said,
they was holding hands. They was holding hands in Vegas. I said, oh, okay, you really cuffing?
Because she really loved him. Like that really was, I feel like that really was her person.
So y'all gonna let a man play with y'all until he turned 50 before he commit? Because get somebody else to do it.
Hell no. Exactly.
Okay.
Go play in somebody else.
By the time you get 50, you start needing Cialis. No, like I'm gonna need you to give me control. Like, don't come around here when you gotta take pills and I gotta pump it up and shit. No.
Yeah, no double, like Jen said, no double backs, ladies. Keep it moving forward. Keep being that what is it called? That regret, like when they like
the one that got away.
The one that got away, the one that you let go. Yeah.
I want to be that story. If you play with me how Nelly played with Ashanti, I just want to be the story like, damn, I fucked that up with me. Yeah, because like,
yeah. You left their ass. You cut them off for a reason. Just always remember that.
Yes. So what we got next, ladies?
What else were we talking about? These badass kids. What do you guys think? All right, so we all know the Kias, the Hyundais, they're getting stolen. Okay, hundreds and hundreds of cars being stolen. They are saying that they may try to start charging the parents for these car thefts.
I think that's
I think in concept, it's like everybody's like, yeah. But just think about the single mom that's doing the best that she can do, and her kid just out here being an idiot. Like, at some point, your influence on your children is minimum, and your friends' influence is maximum. And you really should not be trying to charge the parents on this, because at the end of the day, sometimes these kids get outrageous.
And also, I feel like if you punish the parent, like if you make them have to pay a fine or they got to go to jail, how the fuck are they going to keep the kid from getting in more trouble? Like, make it make sense. It doesn't really make sense, because clearly they already don't have control over their kid. That's clear. That's apparent because they can't stop them from doing this already. So how is punishing them going to make it any better? What the real answer to this shit is, fuck this bail reform. Lock these little motherfuckers up.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is, they crashed in the car this morning. They out by the afternoon. They getting another one and doing that shit again. So at the end of the day, where we thought bail reform was a good look, we see now that it's not. So how about we change the law? The way of keeping their asses locked up or keeping them in industry or wherever the fuck they keep badass kids and stop letting them be out here. Because how is a parent gonna stop you? Like, I gotta go to work. I got shit to do that I can't watch you all day and make sure you ain't still in the car.
Exactly. And also beat their ass. Like that.
Yeah. I second that. Beat some ass. But I really do feel like that's not gonna, like Shanice said, at a certain age, as a parent, you no longer have the biggest influence over your kids. Point blank period. It doesn't matter what you do. So my mom didn't curse. My mom and dad didn't curse in the house. But guess what? When I got on that school bus, it was bitch this, motherfuck that, because that's what my friends were doing. So at a certain point, that don't matter. It's about giving these kids something else to do because they're clearly bored. They don't have shit to do. They think this is giving them cool points. And I feel like social media should really not be allowed for people under the age of 18. Y'all can put an age ban on everything else. I feel like that's why these kids are doing a lot of shit, because they're doing it for the clout on social media.
Yeah, and the word travels fast. It travels so fast now on the bad things that you can do. And I just think about, when we were kids, we were bad as fuck. Like, we would do certain things. It wasn't our parents' fault that we was doing certain things, and I wouldn't blame them. Like, oh, okay, I grew up in a pretty good household. I didn't have no real craziness going on. I still was doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do, and I would never say that it was my parents' fault.
And also, I was getting my ass beat, but at a certain age, I was eating those ass whoopings. Like, let's get this over with, because I'm still gonna go out here and do what I want to do. Like, so they really need to understand consequences to their actions. One of the things that these kids are starting to feel like is that they're untouchable, and if they don't want to learn from their parents, they're gonna have to learn from the world. So, what needs to happen? They need their ass locked up.
Yeah. Because you do think that you don't got to suffer the consequences of shit at that age. You just don't think about it. So some real shit need to, like what they used to call it.
Scared straight.
Scared straight. Exactly. Scared straight they ass.
What happened to that show?
I don't know. But the Kia boys, they need to fucking get scared straight.
Ain't that shit. Bizak.
And then Mia, tell us about the Tyrese. That was the last hot topic.
Oh, so Tyrese was going through a divorce with his ex-wife. They have one kid together. The divorce has kind of been going on for a minute. They've been told him that he would have to pay $10,000 a month in child support. He said, "Oh hell no, nah, Morissette was fighting it." Guess what? He got to pay $10,000 a month. Plus, he got to give her $600,000 for her lawyer fees and like back pay. So he would have been better off just making that shit be amicable to begin with.
Cheaper to keep her. Tyrese, you just should have kept her around.
Yeah.
My thing is I'm always wondering why they fight it. Like, if the lifestyle that you've created for your children with your wife when y'all was together, why wouldn't you want to maintain that when y'all separate? Like,
because it's about punishing
the
bitter. I was about to say it goes into the bitter ex-husband, bitter baby dad category. And we all seen Tyrese extra like emotional and extra in his feelings. So I don't feel bad for him. Pay up, sir. He talking about he gonna appeal. You're gonna have to
pay first. You're gonna spend more money
in lawyers' fees and pay her more lawyers' fees and everything. Like just fall in line.
Just eat it. Go make another Fast and Furious 15 and pay her money. Like, I just feel like stop playing.
Like, you got it. Like, you got it. Let's go.
You definitely got it. So yeah,
I'm so sick of him. I used to be such a huge Tyrese fan. Like, I'm so sick of him.
What more do you want from me?
That new era of men are super duper tender, like tenderonis. My girl, she's all I need type of tender.
But he's not even a new era. He's old. Like, he's old, sir. Get
That's a
with
fact.
your other OGs and learn something, sir. Because you acting like these young boys.
Is this person named Dash or what? But he said, why should he pay $10K a month? Because child support is based on the income and the lifestyle that you were providing for your kid. Tyrese definitely got it. Like, and you got to think about it. These kids be going to private school and all that extra shit. So yeah, just because you're not with the mom, he still got it.
Yeah, and $10K a month, that's really not a lot. If you're trying to maintain a lifestyle of like living in a certain area, I'm sure that monthly mortgage or rent or whatever is going to be like half of that, at least.
Period. Shayla said, I like that OG. I don't know what she's talking about, but
we love it.
All right, so we are about to get into She's a 10.
But we brought our guest. We got our guest on. He's a returning guest. He is
our very first guest.
We're having a double back.
Not you hiding. You trying to be incognito? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm not hiding. What am I hiding for?
Oh, all
right.
Ron, did you share the live?
How do I share it? Tell me right now.
Just go to my page and then share it.
All right. While he's doing that, I'm gonna play our first She's a 10. Because they did this while they were in Atlanta.
Okay. She's a 10, but she's in an open relationship. What is she?
Something I'm hitting.
What's her number? Is she still a 10? Is she going down?
She in an open relationship with me?
No, she's in an open relationship, not with you. You just met her.
So she a 10 off her looks alone?
And her personality. Mm-hmm.
Right, cool. So she a 10 for real, because I don't gotta deal with her permanently.
Really?
Facts.
All right, y'all heard it.
All right,
what you don't gotta deal with her. She's still a 10. Damn.
Who's the girl?
It's just a random woman.
Just any girl that you think is a 10, but she's in an open relationship. You try to get at her and she like, yeah, I could fuck with it a little bit. I'm in an open relationship. Like, what's her number?
I'm not judging girls on nothing but what they do to me, man. Well,
so she's still a 10?
So what's her number?
She's still a 10.
All right, Dash she's a whore.
She's a whore.
How's she a whore?
I hate
Why is she a whore because of that?
She kept it a bean.
She in an open relationship. She's not a whore. It's impossible.
Exactly. And she kept it a bean.
And she let you know up front. She didn't start hanging out with you and all of that and then slide it in there. She letting you know from jump, I'm in an open relationship.
You could get on the scene, baby.
You know the craziest thing though, if a woman told a dude that I'm in an open relationship, they wouldn't be able to handle that, bro.
I don't think so. I agree with you 1,000% on that, Ron.
We know.
They want to listen. If the dude not in the driver's seat, he can't handle what he dish out, so he can't handle that.
Oh, okay.
Talk about it.
Because pin that. Men love to have it one way, but if you try to throw that back on them, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Okay, here's the next.
They can't handle that.
Look how cute she is, though. Ow. All right, so we do this segment. He's a 10. All right, so he's an 8, right? But he ain't got no money, though. What you giving him? He going up or down? I mean, he an 8, but he broke, sis. He broke. He broke, sis. Something though. If he working towards something. She giving him the benefit of the doubt. She keeping him at an 8. What you giving him though? What you giving him? He really a 2. I'm sorry. You swear to God, boo, you blocked and ghosted.
I don't believe that. I think that's cap too.
Why?
If a girl deal with a boy that she think she find attractive and he broke, she gonna deal with him still to hopefully one day he has the potential to get some money. Y'all work with a man and hope he got some money. So y'all keep trying, and when he keep failing, then y'all leave him alone. So I can't jack that.
I'm going with
Latoya.
sis. He's a 2. I'm too grown now. Like in the 20s, it was like, okay,
see, you
potentials.
too grown now.
Yes,
You too
in the
grown now.
20s, we could look at some potentials.
Yep.
But now it's absolutely a no. Like you gotta come to the table.
Now,
with
but I'm talking
something.
about the whole overall your life period. Is he a 2 or your whole from the beginning to the end? He wasn't a 2. He was a 10.
No, okay. So you want me to average it out? All right, we give him a 6. We'll give him a 6 if the dick is good. If it's mediocre,
because I was about to say, it definitely depends on what the dick hitting for. It depends on the potential. It depends on, like, you know, if he gonna potentially get to some money, or if you plan on staying broke, it's a dub. You're definitely a 2. You're black. You're out of here. But I feel like broke is subjective. You know what I mean? So,
yo, the realest thing about females, I don't think y'all believe in sex. Y'all say that, but I think if a man can't even provide y'all with sex, y'all still gonna deal with him. Because y'all
have
all
you
are
ever
dealing
heard
with
of
niggas.
being digmatized? That's a real thing.
if
No,
he can't
I'm talking
provide
about-
you with sex and he don't got no
I'm
fun,
talking about this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I seen girls deal with a nigga. They talk about had a little shit and they fuck them all the time and they having good sex. They make themselves have good sex because it's an emotional bond. And then after they break up, the dick was weak anyway. You was there for 4 years, baby. What you talking about?
the dick definitely be weak when we break up. Real.
We don't care if it was good or not. When we break up, it was weak.
It's always gonna be weak when we break up. That's just the breakup talk. Like that's it.
Nah, I don't think that's a breakup talk. I think women gonna deal with whatever. If a man make her happy, they gonna deal with the bullshit that comes along with him, as long as he making them happy.
But
that's not making me happy.
Exactly.
I think it is because 90% of niggas,
they are going
90%
to
of
cheat.
they say 90% of niggas that can't fuck good is eaters. So if he eating you good, y'all be content with that.
No.
See,
Women do
me
it.
and
I
Shanice,
can't
they're
believe
not
it.
with that. I be
Yo.
on that type of time, but they don't.
Women,
Here's the thing. I want you to provide good head, but it has to be followed up by good dick. I'm not gay,
Women-
so good head alone is not it.
Women tolerate a lot, hoping that the dude is right for them. That's when they believe in love. After they stop believing in their love, they get late 30s. They, I need that money. I need it back. Come on, baby. You didn't believe the bag. All these, it took you to
I think
reach
he just
30.
took shots at us because he said when they get
I'm not taking shots. I'm not taking. No. I'm not taking shots at nobody. I'm saying facts. There's not no shots.
No, he's
Because
right. He's definitely
when y'all
right.
younger, like that's why I tell a lot of my friends, it's good to mess with a girl that you knew from high school because she really loved you for you. She knew you was a bum ass nigga. When you start getting older, you start getting money. They only want you for the material things she got. So if you mess with a girl who knew you was a bum and she see you now, she always mess with you. She accepts you for who you are. When you start getting money, everybody gonna accept you.
A few women come on that said like, you know, that the sex wasn't that good, so but they still was ride or die. Like me personally, I mean, I guess I just been blessed to have some good sex partners because no, ain't no nigga with no weak dick with just potential has been my bae. No.
So you never had a babe with just a broke? Okay, fuck the dick. The broke nigga with potential.
Yeah.
Was he your babe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Women's standards at this time in life is so high, they're never gonna find love. So why look for it?
Never.
We gotta come back to this because
we're gonna come back to this. Are we doing any more of the he's a 10, he's a 10? Are we done?
We got one more.
We got one more. Okay.
Yeah, show me. Yeah, I got them quiet, y'all. They not talking none of that.
Wait a minute.
They not in the 3 against 1.
Don't do us.
They not talking none of that.
It's not up here. I can only upload those 2, so we just gotta do one that we were gonna do with each other.
Nah, because you know what you did. Oh, Ryan, you talking all that. I'm about to bring you up here. We at you. I'm here. I'm outside.
No,
and I'm literally outside. Look.
Dang, who was talking junk to him? Tricks, because it wasn't me.
It was people on my stat. It wasn't me. It was people on the stat. It wasn't me.
They was ready to get at Ron tonight. They was ready to get
they said, I'm sick of this women bashing shit. Fuck out of here. Yeah, they was lit.
No, listen, I never bash women. I just say sometimes when I make stats on social media, I'm like, you know what, today I'm gonna be nice to the lady. It's gonna go viral. Viral. The next day I'm gonna say what I really feel, and they don't like that. But I gotta tell them the truth. They don't. They got too much.
But it's not really. It's just your truth. It's not overall truth, though.
I think what I say is the truth. Let's read it back. Let's have her read it back what I said. Let's see if it's the truth.
We are gonna read it back before we go into the show. We got a couple of she's a 10s for you, Ron. So we're gonna tell you
Alright,
what's
let me
the
hear it.
girl's number, and you tell me what she goes down to. Okay?
I'm on the illest podcast right now. You got to call me later.
I know that's the fuck right. Shout her shit
That
out.
Ron. Period.
Yeah.
Okay, Ron. She's a 10, but her baby daddy is a bum. What's her number?
Oh man, she a 3. She a 3. You, I don't like them kind. Forget where you came from and acting like Michael Diddy. I don't like them kind.
But she saw
Baby,
potential in him, and she ain't know he
No.
was gonna be a bum.
Nah,
Now you
I
gonna give her a 3?
I can't accept that because they want so much from men. I feel like if you kill yourself bougie and high fashion, your baby dad shouldn't be a bum. You dealt with it before, why not deal with it again?
Because you live and you learn.
Nah, they ain't living and learning. She was in love with her baby dad. She still love her baby dad the most.
No, why you think that?
People, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If people really love their baby moms and baby dads out there, they do. They really do. Cause I get called cold-hearted and stuff.
Face. It's
People, no. It's not about. I'm not saying you. All right, look, I'm a dude, right? I got a son. I haven't screwed my baby mom since my son been born, and I know mad niggas out here they can't do that. They gotta go get that baby mama thing again.
But is
That's
that
not
really the
strong.
woman or is that
I
the
was gonna say,
man
that's really
not
the
able to
men.
let go?
That's men. Usually
That might be
with
the
women,
men that can't let go. That might be the men that can't let go.
because usually
Yeah.
with women, when we're done with a man, whether it's our baby dad or not, we're the fuck done. Since I left my husband, I have not touched him, like point blank, period. So yeah, it ain't. And this, I got love for him. Of course I do. We were married. We created these kids together. But like, love him, run back? Absolutely the fuck not.
No,
Never.
you don't love. You're not in love, but you got love for him.
Of course I got love for him.
I feel like anybody that you ever loved once, you always have some type of love for
Not
that
me.
person.
When it's over, it's over. It's a
So
wrap.
did you really love them? Then did you
I think
really love them?
I don't think I've never been in love with one time, probably when I was a kid.
Oh my
But
goodness.
you don't got love for your baby mom just in the strength that she raising your son. Like,
No,
what you
I don't
mean?
want to bash my baby mama here. I ain't gonna.
All right,
bash
we
the
ain't
fuck
gonna
out
do
about
that.
it. I'm raising my son.
Yeah.
I'm being nice about my son. But that's all I owe her is to raise my son. And if she ever down and out, I help her out. That's it.
Okay.
But
That's
to
fair
have
enough.
love
That's
for a
love for
person,
her. Yeah.
yeah, that's
fair
just
enough.
loyal. That I can't see my son in no bad situation.
Right.
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 It's not about her. If my son come with me, it's really over.
All right, last one. She's a 5, but the head is fire.
She's a 10.
Niggas and head, I swear to God. They will
You gotta
excuse so much with some good head. You got some good head, they will excuse so fucking much. Ladies,
You gotta
take
respect-
note.
No
You gotta
side
res-
two. No side
gotta
two.
You gotta respect the eaters, man. You got to.
Oh,
You got
my
Now
God.
that she's a 40.
No, he didn't say she a 40.
I think giving head is a talent for women. Like some girls don't know how to. Some girls really think they know what they doing. They don't know what they doing.
Do you tell them if they don't know what they doing?
Nah, I just try to control them. I try to just do different things to help them out. But I
Guide
can't tell a person. Yeah, I try to guide
Y'all
them. I
gotta
don't
learn
think I
how
can
to
tell
tell people they're not doing it right. Latoya said head is always gonna win.
Head
Mel
for the win.
said, but she looked like Ghostface Killer. And that's how they end up with these baby moms who look like that, because the head was fire.
if the head fight, I don't mean the vagina fight. You don't gotta go raw in that. Just get the head and go. Some
But
dudes
our
be too
bitches
raw.
really allowing that. Our bitches really allowing that. Like, oh, you just suck my dick and then you leave?
I'm gonna tell y'all some real joke. I don't want to sound racist, but I see a lot of foreign girls will do that. A lot of black girls won't.
Okay.
That's
Now, black girls, I feel like black girls is like if they on their period, you're not getting nothing. But I feel like a foreigner girl, if they on their period, they still a suck your dick. Black girls got to start getting more nastier for their men.
Black
Because y'all be
girls
like,
on this
what?
stage.
That
Are
is
you-
different.
What are,
No, it's not different. If
y'all
you on your
doing-
period, if you on your period and your man wants some head, give him some head. He deserve that. He deserve that. Don't be stingy
That's
because you on your
man.
period.
Okay.
Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy, ladies, for real. Because a lot of men need that. Before you leave that house in the morning, take care of that man. That's gonna lower his sex drive. That's gonna
Fill
lower.
up the balls and fill up the
Black
stomach,
men-
lady.
Melanin said
Fill
black
up-
men obsess over light skin.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep real. I don't even think it's about light skin. I don't think it's about light skin. Cause all Spanish people ain't light skin. They dark skin. I'm gonna keep. That don't matter the color. That's race. Now that's racist of color. No, niggas just subjecting them to the eaters, bro. Yo, listen, man. Listen. Y'all think it's funny, right?
Drastic
I
said
would-
black girls are freaks. Don't talk about us. He said they freaks.
No,
and
Yes,
black girls. I'm
let
not
them
saying they're
know.
not freaks. I'm just saying they selfish when they on their period. That's what I'm saying. What have you done for your man on your period?
I don't have a man, so I don't gotta answer this question.
No, answer the question anyway. When you was with a man, you had your period. Did you do anything? Be honest.
Definitely.
Without putting the towel down too.
Without doing what?
Putting the towel down.
Yeah, because here's the thing though. I like to suck dick, so I don't care. I will do it if I'm on my period. But every girl don't actually like to do it. I actually
But
like
they
to
gotta
do it.
do
So yeah,
it.
I will.
They gotta do that. They gotta
And
do
I
that.
think that's part of why the ones who don't
Oh,
do
wow.
it well is because they look at it as a chore. You can't
Yup.
look at it as
Right.
a chore, ladies.
Yep.
There you go.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you some real junk. I had a girl I was talking to a couple years ago. And when I was talking to her and I do nice things for her, she'd be all into it. But then it's regularly she not into it. I'm like, damn, I gotta buy you something. Get his head the way I want
Oh,
it.
you had to pay
Crazy.
for that. Oh, damn.
I don't think it's that you have to buy women stuff for them to be in the mood. I just think that we're very much like you have to feed into us all day. So yeah, doing nice stuff is gonna make me want to do nice stuff for you. So you buying me shit or sending me money is definitely gonna make me want to suck your dick. Like that's just how it goes. I feel like we're very much those type of
because I'm
creatures
gonna keep it
as
real.
women.
Girls can't. I'm at a point in life right now because all the girls want money. They gotta do something for the money. It ain't even gotta be no sex. You gotta show some loyalty. If you see if I'm a construction guy, help me with some wood, put on the houses. Do something with your man.
I'm gonna
Ladies
be
want
on
everything a
payroll.
man got,
Like,
don't
what
want to do
you mean,
nothing
help
with
you
him.
put up some wood. You talking about girls you're dating or girls you're in a relationship with?
I'm talking about just helping your man be a better man. Ladies not doing that. They got
But
all these
listen what I'm
demands
saying.
without doing nothing.
I want to know. I need you to delineate. Are you saying this is her man, y'all go together, or somebody she's dating?
It don't even matter if you messing
No,
with a
he's
person.
talking about
before
like
5 months,
he's talking about bitches who he talking to who want to get chosen. If you want to get chosen, you want to get money spent on you. He's basically saying that.
I'm not saying nothing about me choosing nobody. This is not the Flavor of Love show.
Okay, but
not
Ron, what I'm trying to clarify is, do you want a girl who you're just dating to do something for you, or a girl that's in a relationship with you to do something for you?
Whoever around me consistently, step up.
Okay,
Because
but
after we have raw sex 4 or 5 times in 5 months, we together, baby.
Yeah, we go together.
That's
I
the way
agree
y'all
with
gonna
that.
That's the way y'all gonna put in y'all mind anyway. So
I agree with that statement, but here's what I think that
listen, it's time for women. If a dude play basketball, throw the basketball at him and let him shoot the hoop. It's time for women to at least give 30% of relationship with accent for 100%. Stop thinking women are entitled for something that don't belong to them.
But then here we go with putting it on the women when it's really you men who made the women this way. Like,
so all right, before we go down this rabbit hole of tonight's show, let's get into it. All right, it's Who's the Prize? Okay, Ron O'Neal posted this status, so I'm gonna just repeat it real quick, and then we're gonna tap in. Y'all ready?
We're ready.
The problem with females is y'all are starting to hold no value. Y'all require things from certain men and then end up with the bum you clowned. Ladies, tell me the value you bring to a relationship besides sex, drama, and nagging. Y'all always think y'all entitled to something. Why?
okay.
You gotta finish that.
Oh, that wasn't the end?
That's
No.
the end.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
What else
You
do a
know
lady bring? I can't remember. You know I'm doing it every day. Well, listen. Be honest. Do ladies feel like if they meet a dude who getting money, they deserve some of that money? Right or wrong?
No.
Wrong.
Cap.
So here's what
Cap.
No.
Cap.
Here's the problem with men who get money, right? They talk about how they getting money. So if you talking about how you getting money, I'm gonna expect that you're gonna show me. That doesn't mean that you gotta put money in my pocket. But the problem with these men nowadays, the requirement is so low for y'all. Y'all don't want to date. Y'all don't want to take women out. You want a bitch to come over to your house and Netflix and chill and cook you dinner and then say, "Oh yeah, you gotta show me your what? The fuck are y'all talking about?"
I'm
Like,
a curious. I think dates is overrated. Word of my mother.
Why?
How are you gonna get to know who you're dating if you don't go out on dates?
Text me, baby. Whoa.
Text? Do you know how
listen.
how text can be interpreted many different ways?
I feel like dating should be if the man want to go out on a date. I feel like now men is getting forced to go on a dates. They're getting forced. I need to be on dates. I need trips. A man feel like sometimes he don't want to do that. You have
so
to.
Again, how are you going to get to know her? Because as Shanice just said, texting somebody, that's the most trash,
texting,
horrible form of communication.
Calling because dates is I'm eating food, I'm on my phone. You eating food, you on your phone. That's a date.
What kind of date is that? No. First of all, a date don't always got to be going out to dinner. That's the problem. Y'all need to start thinking outside the box. We can go to the museum. We can go to the park. Like, at the end of the day.
You know the realest thing, though? I'm going to tell you, the first girl I ever met that said, you and a man can go to the park. I never heard a woman say, let's eat picnic. I don't hear it. To make me fall in love, I need that.
But also, you keep putting the blame and the accountability on the woman. Men can come to the table with their own ideas of what. You know what?
No, Shanice, you right. You know why you right? It might be the hoes we messing with. That might be the problem.
I was just about to say that. You need to look at the type of women that you're, attracting. Are you just into the IG BBL chicks? Like, what's really good?
No, I'm not into no BBL. I don't care if you big, tall, short, skinny. I don't care about that. I don't care about no BBL. We could pay for that. That ain't the problem. You want that, we can get you that. That's not the problem.
Do you like city girls? What type of girls do you like, Ron?
I'm into a woman with a pure heart that really loves me. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
How you gonna find that out via text? How you gonna find that out via text?
God wanted to send me a sign. I can't believe him no more. I can't. You can go to messing with a girl. Yo, listen, you can go from messing with a girl 18, 17 months. They be like, I'm tired of you. Break up with you 3 or 4 months. And then they think we're going to get back together. That's not happening. I can never look at you the same because now I feel like you messing with another nigga. So I feel like I can't never put my all into a woman. I want to put my all into the woman. That's the special woman. I think a relation when you...
Ron, don't fuck with no bitches then, because that's not fair to these females that you're dealing with. You shouldn't be able to go into something unless you're wanting to give it your all. That shit is not fair. Like that's a problem for me.
We gotta rewind this back. We gotta rewind this back because in all actuality, Ron, you need to heal from whatever.
I'm not hurt though. I'm not hurt to heal. I'm not hurt to heal though. I'm not hurt.
But you are though. Whatever these women have
I just feel like listen, this is what I feel.
You have.
This is what I feel like. If I'm helping you build yourself up and then we could just break up and we leave, I don't want to help nobody build themselves up if we could ever leave. When I'm helping build you up, listen.
You don't own people. You experience people.
Oh,
and that can happen. That can happen at any time.
All right, listen. I don't want to experience nobody. I'm here for a long time, not a quick time. My main story, I don't want to experience.
Then you have to take that time to actually get to know her. And to get to know her, you have to put her in environments to test her character. In order to do that, you have to go out and date. Whether it's a park, whether it's a movie, whether it's dinner, whether it's anything, you have to learn her in different situations.
Yeah, they're gonna.
And when you don't do that, then you just run into the women who just want the money.
In this era, you got too much social media. It's too many dudes in their DM. You can't win. It can't win. You can't win.
So you don't think that you're dope enough, you're good enough to stand out?
Yeah, I think that, but I think that sometimes when I get stressed out about work, whatever, I'm going to slide away from them. It's not even attention. My mind is focused on something else, and they're going to think I don't appreciate them. I'm not applying pressure. So that gives room for another man to creep in and guide her. You feel what I'm saying?
I think the problem with a lot of men is y'all worried about another man. Focus on you.
No,
and what you
I'm not worried about another man. I'm just not putting all my effort into somebody that can lead me. I'm gonna put my effort into my wife. But
Ron, I need you to know and just remember this and listen to this.
I'm gonna find a wife. God willing, I'm gonna find me a wife.
You. Anybody can leave you.
Yeah, but I need alimony if she leave me.
All right,
So,
so
Ron, I have a question for you. So,
Yeah.
from people, one of the things about social media is that people feel like they might know you or they got a idea of you, and sometimes that's off. So, one of the things that just came up in the comments is that you might be spoiled and arrogant. How do you feel? Do you think that's a true statement?
I'm not arrogant. If you know me, I'm not arrogant. I'm just cocky. I'm not arrogant. Arrogant, I feel like
those are synonyms. They're very similar.
Yeah, it's
I don't think
line.
they similar. I'm just happy with who I am and the right path I'm going. Yesterday
you're
I seen
confident. You're
yesterday
confident.
I seen a fiend walking 300 bottles down the street. I gave her $100. I didn't even post it on social media because I did that from the kindness of my heart. An arrogant nigga would have never stopped. I'm not arrogant. If a person willing to get some money and they my friend, I'm gonna try to help them. I'm not arrogant gonna walk by you. I'm just not gonna tolerate anything from anyone. And that's just me growing up being a man.
So one of the
I'm not
comments
arrogant,
drastic says, "A woman that's not my wife will not get my resources. I need to know we are building towards something."
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. He said the right thing.
Skipping a step.
Thank you.
To your wife, you have.
How do you get to your wife?
Find the
Without
woman.
dating.
You get to your wife with prayer, man. With prayer.
Ron, stop playing with us.
I'm not playing. You know what though? You know what thing? You know what? Y'all try to play around and all that. I believe in God and all that. So y'all, I believe in Jesus.
I got one more.
Let's be realistic
Only
here.
prayer gonna give me to my wife.
Faith without work is dead.
Exactly. You gotta pray
All right,
and do something. You can't just pray. It don't work like that.
At
So,
all.
All right, I need a woman. First of all, I need a woman that if I like party, I don't really like partying that much out of time. If I like partying, whatever I like to do, she need to be the opposite. She need to be a homebody, stay to herself. She don't care for social media. Because if I'm dealing with a girl that likes social, she's like, you know, social, she becomes jealous. Then if you become jealous, it starts problem inside the relationship, and then it's gonna fail. Because if you nagging me, you know what? I wrote that stat for women I deal with. You know what I'm saying? Or dealt with in the past. You know what I'm saying? That's what the stats for. Because a lot of girls do nag, but they nag because you're not giving them enough attention.
Yes.
But why nag?
Into something, Ron. It's like a plant. It's like a plant. It's not going to grow if you don't put what it needs to go into it for it to do that. You're not just going to wake up and have this beautiful rose plant in your backyard one day as your wife. You have to pour into it. You have to do what you need to do to make it grow.
I'm gonna keep it real.
And until you're ready to do that, you're not ready for a wife.
I'm scared to pour into something. I'm not pouring into nothing. Well, I can't do that.
You're not ready.
I think it's going to be hard to find a wife that way because at the end of the day,
hard.
You have to get to know people. You have to be able to be vulnerable. That's where a lot of Black men struggle. Y'all too tough. Y'all, and I understand it. You know, I come from the same community. Cool. You got to be tough. But at some point, y'all got to learn to be vulnerable and put that down and let somebody in. And guess what? If you get hurt, you might get hurt, but you'll be okay. You know how many times women have been hurt and then they get up, pick up, and keep that shit pushing. You want a woman.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is real. This is real. Women are stronger than men. I'm never as strong as a Black woman.
I think
Black
that's an
women
excuse.
is strong. Y'all
that we don't want to be.
All right, but y'all is. I'm not taking it.
We don't want to be.
I'm not taking it. Y'all stronger than men. Men can't take a person cheating on them, taking them back. We cannot take it. And I'm men enough to say that.
Just because we can take it doesn't mean that you should do it to us. All right, so our first question for you, Ron, okay? Are you listening? What does a woman being your peace look like? Like what does that look like for you?
A woman being my peace, not nagging, talking to me, not arguing with me when we out in public, arguing when we get back home, just having respect for your man.
So argue when y'all get back to the crib?
You can cuss, you can try to fight. I don't care. When we out in public, I'm the man.
I agree.
Humble yourself and respect that.
I agree with that.
When we get back home, I didn't like the way you treated me. All right, I'm sorry, babe. It won't happen.
So you just want respect. That's it. That's peace.
I want loyalty more than respect. I want you to be loyal to me like I'm around you all day. Because if I ever go through your phone one day and I see you talking to a bum nigga and you keep asking me for nice things, I'm gonna lose respect for you.
Why are you going through her phone?
Because I'm getting tender at the moment. I might be getting tender at the moment. She can go through this phone. Go through it. I might play around a lot. But I'm not in girls' DM talking to the wall.
So
ain't one of
she's
them.
disloyal. She's disloyal if she's talking to bum niggas.
Yeah, why you talking to
Or if
any
it's
nigga?
a boss nigga, it's okay.
If it's any nigga, you violating.
Oh, because you said bums, so I just wanted us to clarify.
Bums is super violating.
So to clear up, Shamika Jackson, whoever Mr. Jackson is, wants to know if any of us up here are married, because single women should not be given advice on married women. So to clarify, I was married. I was in a relationship for 12 years, divorced, and currently in a relationship. So I have insight on being a married woman, being single, healing, dating, and then finding a person. So
we're not giving advice here anyways. Like, we just have a podcast and we're having discussion.
I too have been married though for about 12, 13 years. So yeah, like
that's really in the era right now. If a person is married at all, it's an accomplishment. So that was loyalty at all. Just getting married. Girls want to be married for the Instagram post, but they don't really want to be married. They want
I
to
hear
be
that
out
a lot. Women want to get married for the wedding, and then after that, it's like, well, what did I get myself into?
Back outside, boys. You know that. Women is too. Another thing that I don't respect about women, they post too much of being a hoe. Why are you telling everybody you a hoe? Be low key about your whole activity. You don't gotta be on post Facebook. I need a nigga to eat this pussy. Come on, baby. Have some standards, man.
I agree with that. I hate those posts. Like,
I hate that. Oh, I'm so horny. Who's up right now? Yeah, it's disgusting. I agree with you on that 1,000%. Ugh. All right. So, Ron, and because I feel like there was a lot of misconceptions and just a lot of confusion even in this conversation. What are your expectations of a woman when you're dating them and then when you're actually with them?
I only got one. I got loyalty. That's it. I got loyalty.
So when you say loyalty, though, what do you mean? Like in a dating stage, when you just talked about the women, plural, that you're dating, you expect a woman to just be dating you, singular?
Yeah, I hope for that.
While you're dating multiple women?
I never dated no multiple women at the same time. That's not me. I feel like you judging me right now. I never dated more than one girl. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm asking a question based off of what you said. You said the women.
I'm not dating more than one woman at one time. I don't have the energy for that. There's no money in it. I don't got the energy for that. I'm gonna tell you, boy. If I ever did cheat on a girl, I felt bad after. Like I'm a Capricorn. We loyal, man. Whoa. I don't know what sign y'all.
I'm a Capricorn, so I will agree with you on that.
We definitely loyal, and we definitely do not want to make new relationship with new people. We want to keep the circle tight. So that's what I'm saying. Let's keep our household special.
Okay. So you said women are nagging, their drama, and what else? They want your money. Correct.
I'm not even mad about the money stuff. It's just, if you want all that stuff, if you don't nag, you don't have drama, you can have some money. You loyal. That nigga gonna do something. Put some in cooking, clean, and cook food at night. That's all niggas want.
The cook and clean. So what's nagging though? Like I just need to know what's
nagging is you ain't calling me all day, but you on Facebook doing this. You a clown. Yo, listen. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to throw none of my niggas under the bus, but real stuff. Sometimes that's not me writing. I know like 2 people with my password. They don't have social media. They don't have social media. They don't be having social media. So every time a post go on my page, it ain't me. But you think I'm going to say it's not me? Everybody got somebody to get a password before so they can go snoop and look around. Come on, y'all. Let's be real.
No, we don't do that.
Cap.
Yeah, I did that shit before. It was corny, and I was like, I'm never doing it again.
No, I got friends that don't want no social media, but they were like, I go on your page, bro. What's the code? Here.
Then they want social media. Let they ass get a page.
They don't want no page. They don't want to be on that.
But here's the other thing though, is that men and women are built differently, and women can be emotional at times, especially if they are in love with the person that they're talking to or they're with. So usually when they lashing out in that aspect, they miss you, or they just wanted you to show that you miss them. Like they're just missing something and want some type of reassurance. And men take that as nagging.
Say that rather than nag. Baby, I miss you. And then tell him, it's okay if you check on me sometimes. I bet you when you stop nagging, I bet you try to step up. And if he don't step up, move to the next man because he's not applying enough pressure. That's it. Don't let no dick control you. Don't let nothing control you. Let love control you. Let's get back to loving. We need some R&B, man. We need some R&B, man. Let's get back to love. I'm the type
But
of nigga. I'm
see,
with
then
girl.
the ones
We
that
we-
be
listen,
into
listen,
love and all of that, y'all do dirty.
Exactly.
no. If a nigga, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Once a man feel like you ain't gonna ever leave, he not doing you dirty. He just has assurance in his life that you never gonna leave because he feel like you never gonna leave. It's not him doing you dirty. Listen, y'all. Listen. Before y'all
Where's
get
the
on
fucking
move,
cat?
hold on. It ain't no
picture?
cap. It ain't. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. He's comfortable with you to know you're not gonna leave, so he do these things because he know you're not going nowhere. Do he want to hurt you? No. Do he love you? Yes, but he's comfortable with I got a wife at home that never gonna leave me. That's why he do what he do. Listen
But you
to
have to do something to keep your wife from not leaving you.
Not even that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because Ron, I know
What?
you have some OGs or you got some friends who got good women at home and you witnessed them cheat.
I never witnessed no man cheat on his girl.
I knew he wasn't gonna admit to that.
Because ain't no way you trying to make us believe that as long as a man know he got somebody loyal, riding for him, take care of the house, take care of his spirit, he ain't cheating. That is cat.
Men are inherently selfish. So
yeah, and they want a dumb bitch that's not gonna leave, even though no matter what they do to them, even though we know he ain't gonna leave me, but he gonna have me out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. So I'm gonna stay because he's not gonna leave me. No, thank you.
I'll pass.
Just because you're not gonna leave me, you can make me look stupid.
Huh?
I said just because a guy is not gonna leave me, that means I can let them make me look stupid out here.
Don't let nobody make you look stupid.
But
don't let nobody make you look stupid. It's a way you cheat on your girl too. So you gotta have respect for them. If you're gonna be out here doing stuff to your girl, have some respect for her.
I mean, you know what? He's right. There is such thing as respectful cheating. He is right.
Cheating is not respectful. There's nothing respectful about cheating.
There is
yes, it is. Yes, it is. You never find out.
It's definitely different types of cheating. Yes, some is just out here doing the fucking most, making you look stupid, being messy, got bitches calling your phone, giving bitches STDs, shit like that. And then there's ones who never get caught because
you gotta respect the men that never get caught. He's doing a good job.
Darius said only boring females get cheated on. I never saw an exciting one get played. What?
Shit, I don't give what? Cat.
Like what?
In what world?
Like is that gotta be a joke? Was that a joke, Darius? You couldn't have been for real. Cause like what?
That is a lie.
I think when a relationship gets boring, y'all gotta find ways to spice it up. But nobody want to spice it up. They want to cheat. Cheat ain't the answer.
Green Tony had a good point. You talking about loyalty and then say it's a way to cheat, and that's the problem. That's what I was getting at.
No. It don't matter if I'm talking about loyalty. I'm still saying, even if you cheat on somebody, that's not. I don't consider cheating all the time as loyalty. I'm talking about like disrespecting a woman is letting her find out. Let's be real. People been together 80 years. You think them people wasn't cheating? But as long as your spouse ain't finding out, that's respect. It's about respect, bro. People don't got respect.
I agree that respect is
I'm gonna keep it real. I respect a girl. If I talk to a girl and she wanted to fuck off and she go to Jamaica, I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. Just go out of town. Don't do it here. Be cheating. Don't cheat local, baby. Local gonna hurt my heart. What? Don't cheat local.
My God.
Oh wow, we got another crazy comment up here. SB says women gotta come to realization ain't no guys out here.
What does that mean?
So what does that mean? Like there's not enough guys to go around for the women, so we gotta share? Is that what you mean?
I'm gonna go with ain't no good guys out here. That's what I'm gonna go with.
You gonna go with that? You can't be going with that.
I'm gonna go with ain't no good guys out here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what SD is saying.
Yeah, ain't no guy.
Ask the cheater, was he happy to cheat on you? And I bet you he gives you an explanation.
It's a lot of like pinpointing, and someone said earlier, no accountability, like from anybody.
Drastic said it's cap. It is good men out here, and I do believe it's good men out here. But I also believe that social media has ruined this idea of dating. I think the whole reason why
social media has made it feel like guys gotta have the money and girls gotta take the money. That's what social media has done.
But that's what you guys have created. Y'all have created this.
Nobody created nothing.
If niggas is always on IG, on the gram, flashing their money, flashing.
Thank you. That's what I was gonna say.
It don't matter what they flash. That don't mean
for money.
I'm not saying girls can ask for money. I'm not saying the money. It's not about. It's about the relationship part of the money part. Start being with. Don't get in a relationship just for money. Don't get in a relationship. Get in a relationship for love. Because after a while, that ain't gonna be ugly. She gonna be ugly. It ain't gonna be working out no more. Don't come in something just for something. Don't come into something just for something.
But then again, the women are becoming the men with the money. Like, if you think about it,
like it's not even that serious. It's really
it is not that serious no more. When we go out, sometimes I just look around, and a lot of the sections, it's a bunch of women. It's a bunch of women when I'm out spinning a bag on whatever. Like women really out here.
Charlotte. Come back to New York. Come back to New York, man. Come back to New York. Them niggas in Charlotte broke. Them niggas don't got it.
Charlotte broke.
Because you talking about niggas only in the section. Come back to New York.
A relationship needs to be a servitude, okay? You're doing what I need you to do because I'm doing what you want me to do.
A relationship is more than sex. It's more than money. It's a bond when two people fall in love. That's a relationship. And if you ain't going into that for that, you ain't gonna get it.
What else would you be going into it for?
Love. Believe in love. We need to bring love back again. What happened to love?
It's around. It's definitely still around.
It's around. I can smell it in the air, but do I want it near me? No.
Well, we are all lover girls up here, so we cannot relate to that statement.
No. Y'all all lover girls that's been hurt. Talking about I ain't healed. Y'all all been hurt before. All three of y'all.
Right, but we pick up and move along. Exactly. Like we don't let it hold us back.
And guess what? We all have therapists. So we're still on the healing journey. So that's the difference between us and men. We got hurt, and yet we're not out here like, oh, fuck men. They're all horrible. I'm never going to, like, we're not doing that. That's the difference. I feel like for real, Black men really need to stop being afraid of therapy and welcome that. Y'all go through a lot of shit every day. Y'all expect the women you're dating to be your therapist, be your whore, be your cook, be your mama.
We do respect that, but you know what? That's what y'all signed up for, so y'all got to do that. Because when you're in a relationship, you signed on to help each other with both of y'all problems, not just your own problem. And the women are starting to make it seem like it's only about them and it's not about the man no more. That's not a relationship. That's why I said entitlement. Show your worth. Be my counselor. Be my mom. Be my auntie. Be my cousin. Be my best friend. Be everything.
That sounds all good and dandy, but I'm just not doing that unless you're doing what I need you to do as a man. Protect, provide. You're talking about don't ask for no money. Yes, you need to do all right.
So if a man is doing everything y'all want him to do, what are y'all gonna do in return?
That's what I just said. A relationship is a servitude. You're serving that person that you're with, and they're serving you.
Saying. But don't feel all right. I understand that. But women are now. You and meet a woman today. Her rent, she don't got money from her rent tomorrow. Come on, baby.
Run. If you meet a woman who couldn't pay her rent before she met you, run. Like when y'all say that, is this a real thing? Are you really?
Exactly. I can't even believe that shit like this really happens.
Yeah, I don't.
Everything is happening. Everything is happening. This is America, people.
I think y'all see this shit on social media and y'all running with it.
I'm not seeing nothing on social media, man.
Tell me how many women you've encountered who've asked you to pay their rent.
I'm gonna tell you this, though. I'm gonna tell you this right here.
Exactly.
Every woman that I encounter and I start dealing with don't even want to go to work no more. They all quit.
What
They,
the fuck?
they
Like,
don't even want to go to work. I meet girls, they be doing doubles. They hold like they meet me. Why I gotta work? Why I gotta
What?
work? I'm like, what the fuck?
This can't be real. I just
This
can't
can't be
believe
real.
this.
You know what? I'm gonna start recording this shit. No, I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna.
To the show.
I ain't gonna record it. I can't let.
Hold on.
I can't
Hold
let.
on, Ron. I have a question.
What's
So
the question?
you talking to a female, right?
Yeah, I'm talking. No.
How
I'm single.
long?
I'm
How
single.
long from
I'm
the
single.
first?
It's
let me-
hypothetical.
No,
honey.
it's hypothetical question, Ron. So you get her phone number. How long from the phone number till she quit her job? Like, how long is
What's
that?
the time frame look
What's
like?
that time
The
gap?
first gig session or the
90
third one?
90 days to 4 months. 90 days to 4 months.
What?
I can't. What kind of women are these? Like, I can't. These are kids.
We can't relate. Like, we really
Yeah,
can't
like,
battle this conversation because we
Hell no,
can't relate.
ain't no kid. No, yeah, I understand y'all can't relate. Y'all can't relate, but there's people in America that can because it's America. Everybody can relate to something.
That's wild. That's fucking wild. Bitches are asking you to pay their rent. They're telling you they don't want to
No,
work.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying they accent. I'm not saying every girl asking me to pay their rent. I'm not saying no shit like that.
I know.
Let's get that statement off. I'm saying this. Once they see a person on their grind and trying to get money and doing whatever they're doing, they like right now. I'm breeding a dog. Right, I have these puppies. I'm gonna get mad money for the puppy. They see you doing stuff. They don't want to work as hard as when they first met you. And I really liked it you because you worked it hard and you had ambition. But they don't understand that. Like women think you bashing them when you criticize them. It's not a bash. It's an actual fact.
Ladies, take it from your auntie here. Don't ever stop going after your own money. Like, if that nigga is to go tomorrow, you still got shit you got to take care of. Like, don't ever make a nigga your plan A. Like, ever.
Exactly.
Don't make a nigga your plan nothing. You be your own plan A, B.
But you talking about you want a wife.
Exactly. How you gonna get a wife saying don't make a man your plan? It's giving contradiction. It's giving
I'm not giving nothing because I know I want a wife one day. I know I gotta go get that. I know what I want. So I'm not giving no contradiction. It might be the words and the sentences that y'all keep hitting me with, but I know what I want. I want a woman that
you want a wife, but you don't want to go on no dates.
Oh, dates be boring, man. What the fuck?
Let's give Ron some date ideas. Yeah, we're gonna give you some date ideas. You can go to a Sip and Paint.
Only thing I haven't done was the museum. I done did all of it.
Sip and Paints are mad fun.
I done did everything, man.
Axe throwing is mad fun.
Yes, axe throwing is fun.
Go-kart
at the park.
I got that go-kart thing there.
Go-karting. You know, y'all have a nice little fruit.
You know what some of us men need? We need a woman. If y'all want to take trips, fly us out then. Fly us out. If that's what y'all want, you gotta be good. We fly us out.
Now they both gone.
Fly us out. If y'all always want to go out of town, fly your man out, lady. For real. You ain't gonna pay for nothing anyways when y'all land. But fly him out.
All jokes aside, I have bought a man like something on a flight. Like I got a man like a flight credit, like gift card for a flight, and I was like, "Oh, I flew you out," but not really because it wasn't enough for the full flight. It was like,
nah, fly that man out. You're not gonna pay for nothing when you land. Fly that man out. If you want to take trips, book the flight a month in advance and say, "Yo, we going out of town this day. We out," and then go out with that man. Stop crying about things you want and not doing nothing. Fly that man out. You ain't got to pay for nothing when we land. Fly that man out if you want to go out of town all the time. I want to take trips. Fly that man out, man. And y'all can't breathe. Now y'all can't breathe because y'all want to pay $200 to fly that man out. But
we on Spirit, baby. My next man is getting flew out. We on Spirit, we out. Period.
Fly that nigga. Nah, you gotta be no Spirit. Don't kill that man. Fly him out.
Spirit.
Yes, Angel. Talk about it. She flew a man out and he still cheated.
Yo, listen. Stop worrying about men cheating. That's what niggas do. Get over that cheating stuff.
Listen, the problem is we don't want to get embarrassed. You fly a man out and now he out here. The money you helped him save by flying him out, he tricking on the next bitch. No thanks.
I don't think. So y'all gotta stop dealing with people with them what the constitute of that? If a nigga cheat, if a nigga trick off the money you gave him, he ain't for you. I would never do nothing for a next woman off a son a woman gave me. That's
I didn't say from
disrespectful.
something
I
she
would
gave
never
you. I'm
screw.
saying,
I would never screw in a house I had with a girl. I would never screw if I'm driving a girl car. Like it's certain bounds and rules and regulations. If they ain't grow up with that foundation, they never gonna get it. Stop
That
wanting
is
stuff
true.
from men that don't got it. He don't got it.
That
Move
is
on.
true.
I agree with you
I'm
on
not.
that. I agree with you on
Yeah,
that.
I remember one time I did cheat on a girl, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I felt bad cheating. Like I'm cheating on her. I'm tripping. What the fuck I'm doing? Because I
That
had
is
genuine love for her. And when you grow feelings for somebody and you doing something that ain't right, you feel bad. If you doing stuff
so.
and you don't feel bad, a lot of y'all women don't have no conscience.
All right. So, would you agree that men and women have forgotten the basic boundaries of when dealing with each other?
Yeah, they don't know no boundaries. Just because you post a cute picture and a nigga say you cute, what that mean? That don't mean nothing. You feel you letting people make you feel good about yourself? You're supposed to have enough confidence to feel good about yourself within. But then again, a lot of women never had a father figure, so they just run to a nigga because he's telling you feel good. A nigga telling you look good, that don't mean nothing. He can't help you with that light bill, telling you
I
you
feel
look
like
good.
what
That's
I'm
not
hearing
good
from
enough.
you is that you feel
That's not.
like
And if you
men
post,
and women are doing
if you
certain
post a
things
sex,
for the wrong one. Is that what you're saying?
if you post any picture on social media in your story, especially if they halfway naked, you're going to get guys in your DM. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh?
Yes. Yep.
Can
You're
y'all hear
right.
me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so a dude is gonna jump in your DM because you posted a nice, especially if you got shaking your booty. You know these girls are shaking their booty to start the story off. Okay, dude is gonna be in your DM. Oh, I'm feeling you. He not feeling you, baby. Dress up like a Muslim and see if he's feeling you. I want to see if he really feeling you. He feeling the booty you was shaking. He not feeling you. So y'all do all this sexy stuff, and then y'all be like, yeah, they feeling me. I like him. He on me. Da-da-da. He not on you. He's on the
okay,
person you portrayed to be.
so listen, I want
Put
to go
some
back
clothes
to your
on.
stat.
Put some clothes on, ladies. Put some clothes on. That's what I wanted to go back to. Put some
Okay,
clothes.
bet. But listen, so I want to go back to your stat because you said women feel entitled. What do you think means we're entitled? Because they have expectations, because they have requirements, because they have
Entitled
boundaries?
means if your man is working a job, you think if you was with a dude working a job for 15 years, you want some of that 401k. That's entitlement. You didn't work
I
every
was
day
with
when
him
you
for
work.
15 years.
Out of 15 years, like I'm just saying that's an example. Like if he got a job, you be like, I need some of that 401k. No, you don't. You didn't work that job.
But we was together
But
for
I
15
stayed home
years.
and watched your fucking kids and kept this
Exactly, or
house
I was
together and
sucking
put
your
my
dick while I was
dreams
on
on
my
hold for
period.
you while you did all of that. Every situation is different, but if I put my dreams on hold to take care of this
No,
family, take
if you
care of
put
these
your
kids,
dreams on
yes,
hold,
you do owe
if
me.
you put your dreams on hold, you entitled. But thinking you entitled without doing no works is not entitlement. That's what I'm saying. Give me some works for the entitlement that you want.
So a bitch got their hands out, but they're not doing anything. Basically, you're
That's
saying
what
that's entitlement.
that's what I'm talking about. You follow me. Now you here with me. It took y'all long enough. Y'all was everywhere but y'all needed to be. Y'all back.
We're back, but you have
Y'all
to
back.
understand that we've been here. We understand what you're saying, but
I know.
these are the women that you are going after. You're
I'm
going
not going.
after
Listen, I'm
the
gonna
chick.
tell y'all something too. I promise, I ain't going after no woman. I'm not going after nothing, man. I promise. I'm telling, man. My woman got to drop a slipper or something, man, for me to believe. Or something. I'm not going after nothing. I don't got the energy for that.
Believing in Disney fairy tales. Okay.
I'm raising
You're
my.
talking a lot about what women have to do in relationships, right? And
Yes.
why they shouldn't want money from a man. But what is it that, as a man, you're bringing to this relationship? What makes you surprised? Wait. What makes you surprised that I have to do all of this for you, especially in the dating stage? Because you said earlier, in a dating stage, a woman needs to be showing you loyalty, and a woman needs to be doing this, and need to be sucking your dick while she on her period and cleaning up after you and making dinner and doing all of this shit. all while working and grinding herself, but supporting yours. So tell me, what are you doing exactly? Because you don't want to go on dates and you don't want to give up no bread. You don't want to fly her out. So what the fuck are you doing that's making her want to do all of these things?
Nah, he don't deserve all them things if he doing nothing. He don't deserve nothing if he doing nothing. I ain't never
We are asking you specifically.
if whatever a woman needs, I need to at least be filling up 60% of the stack sheet. That's what I need to be doing. For her to feel like she need to be doing what I want her to do. I got to be doing something.
But what is it? Tell us what it is that you or the men that we should be doing these things for. What should we be looking for them to be doing? Because it sounds like you don't want to do nothing. So what is it?
Helping you with the light things. The light things that you need, your requirement. What's your requirement in a man? So I can understand what he need to do for the question you asking. What's your requirements? What's your requirements? Since you the one talking to me, what's your requirements? What's your requirements? Huh? Hello? A lot of you hosts, I think you hosts.
Like,
what's your requirements so we can know? What's your requirements so we can know what he need to do? Because you can't hit me with a question without you saying your requirements. I'm giving you our requirements.
But you can't not answer our question and then try to turn around on us.
Because every woman is different. Some women require sex. Some women require sex. Some women require money, loyalty. It's different things. What do you require men to do?
I mean, here's my thing, right? When I'm dating, I expect
No. What is the requirements that you need from a man if you were dealing with a man? What's the requirement? Say your requirement. Don't hit us with, let's talk tonight. What's your requirement?
I feel like I'm getting bullied. It's my fucking birthday.
Bullied. You're not getting, happy birthday. You're definitely not getting bullied. We're not bullied.
Let him know the bare basics.
So,
exactly.
Let me know the bare minimum. Let me know a bare minimum of what the niggas should do.
Okay, boom. What it boils down to is partnership, teamwork. So if I'm cooking dinner, you washing the dishes, or if I'm grinding, I'm doing homework right now, you may be cleaning up. Like, those are minimal things, but I expect for real requirement for me with a man is that he's going to be able to be vulnerable with me. I need a man who can put down his walls and really show me himself, because how can I get to love you, know you, and support you if I don't really know you, because you got this wall up. You only showing me a piece of you. You can't be tough with me. Do that tough shit in the street, but when you home with me, I need you to be able to be vulnerable. Like, tell me what's really going on with you, how we can really get to whatever you're trying to achieve. Like, that is a huge requirement for me. I also need a man who is working on his healing, because a lot of men, for real, particularly black men, have mommy issues. Y'all watch y'all moms be single moms, so y'all grow up resenting them for the life that y'all grew up with, because they wasn't there like that, because they had to work 2, 3, 4 jobs because your daddy wasn't around. And I'm not talking about you particularly, but a lot of black men experience this. So at the end of the day, they have this resentment for their mom, and then they expect the woman they get with to be a mule like her. Fuck out of here. Like, no, we're gonna have a partnership. It gotta be a lot of that going on, and also you gotta start working on some shit. Period. Those are my requirements. Basic ones that I'm gonna share on here, but those are my requirements.
And I think a man should fulfill them requirements if he wants you to fulfill his requirements, and then there's no entitlement. Y'all working together.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. That's easy. That solved that riddle.
But according to your stat, women are entitled because you feel like they're wanting your money, they're wanting your time.
I'm saying this. No, I'm saying women think they're entitled because they telling dudes, oh, I need this, I need that, take me shop. Women are doing that. So if you're a woman that's doing that, someone you need all this, you don't deserve that. You haven't done nothing with that man to make him feel like he should be doing all that for you. That's what I'm saying by that.
From what even from the comments and listening to you, like, men are in the comments saying, well, they can't be vulnerable, we can't let them in, like, we're yada yada yada, right? Yeah. But
there's a reason why they can't be.
But then at the end of the day,
if a man likes you enough, he's gonna let you in.
Hold on though, but if I'm coming into this situation and you got nothing but your guard up, right? We not going out on dates. You just want to text me. You just whatever. So in that female mindset, then what can you do for me then? I need this done and that done, because you don't want to let me in, or you don't want any of that. So we just going to deal with the surface. I'll suck your dick. You pay my bill.
I respect that. If a girl say that, I'm gonna give you head, pay this bill. I can respect that. It'd be much easier. I'm telling you.
Y'all just have to be more conscious of who y'all choosing and who y'all trying to date. Like if you choosing the pretty face, the just got her body done, look good on your arm,
I'm telling y'all, niggas do not want that body done as they main joint. Niggas do not care about that. Y'all keep thinking about that. That body done don't mean nothing to the real man. What? You know how much attention that hoe gonna be getting with that body done?
And they definitely don't want you to get no attention. You're right about that one.
Niggas is not caring about I know I am not caring about the body done. I'm caring about the loyalty and the gentle heart. I'm not caring about no body. I can help you with that. I'm not caring.
At the end of the day, the structure of how men and women, and I only date black men, so I can only talk about black men and black women.
Why you only date black men? That's racist. That's racist.
No, I'm talking from my personal experience. I can't
talk
only
about black men though. Why you never dated a white man
about
before?
Any other experience because that's all I've dated. But I can tell you that there's a disconnect between the black man and the black woman. Because now the black woman that had to shelter all of them became super independent, got her own money, got her own everything. And when she come in, what are you bringing? Yes, I can feel entitled because I have X, Y, and Z. And then on the back end, I take care of your spirit. So what you bringing to the table?
I'm going to bring whatever she needs. If she's the one.
But are you really?
And if I'm not bringing what she if I'm not bringing what she needs, then I feel like it's no use for her no more. Leave me. If I'm not doing anything I'm supposed to do for you as a man, leave me because it's over.
Men love saying leave me, but then don't really want to.
I thought you just said don't leave me. You don't want somebody to leave you.
Hold on. Or ask me what is I'm going through while I'm not appreciating you. Ask me these questions. Get to know me. That's what happened to communication. It's no more communication. It's all I need. But if we build this stuff, hold on. If we working on communication, we gotta have communication if it's a relationship. And we losing communication because the only thing we want is what we want. So no, I don't feel like every woman is entitled. If I own 50 houses, I don't feel like every woman is entitled to own every 50 houses with me as I get to know her. As time go on, she's gonna show her worth to me and prove why she's my wife and she's different than the rest.
But here's what's going on with this age bracket nowadays. I would say upper 20s, 30s, motherfuckers been hurt. They got played. Now they didn't heal. They going on to the next situation, right?
I'm gonna keep it real.
They want to shit on the next person because they haven't gotten over what the last person did. They're holding back. They won't give 100% in that next relationship. No, it's not gonna fucking work.
I think I'm gonna keep it real. I think men heal. I just think it take a little longer, but I think men do heal. And I think that men don't take nothing to the situation. They just watch the things that they learn from their last situation before they make the same mistake twice. I think everybody should do that.
But do men really heal? Because there's some out here that's not over the bitch who shitted on them in the second grade.
Oh, they
still mad.
They need to go sit down there.
Yeah, they do.
All right, what did we learn tonight, ladies?
Communication.
Communication between men and women needs to improve very, very much so. It's a disconnect. It's a bad disconnect between black men and women.
Stop thinking that a man with money is your plan A. Keep going after whatever you was going at before you was with him. Don't change that. But demand a man to do something. Don't stand for just these text messages and these
the man to do something so he can show you that he's really interested. He's not wasting your time. That's what you do. Don't demand the wrong nigga, son. He don't got it. You talking about money. He don't got no money. Because he might really love you. He probably just ain't financially able.
Ron, my suggestion to you is be a little more open. Like, don't go into it thinking everybody after a dollar bill.
No. I'm not saying everybody after a dollar.
Be a little more open to whoever might want to holler at you and getting to know you and look into.
I need a grown woman.
Drastic said bad advice. What advice? He said it like 4-5 times. Damn. Well, what advice did you say is bad, Drastic?
Drastic been having a lot of comments. We need to find out who he is so he can come
Drastic on the show because he be having a lot to say. I don't know.
Yeah.
It'll be all good till we put y'all in this seat and start asking questions.
What's this that Tim said? Somebody go ahead and read that.
Travaris Parker or Tim? Which one?
Tim Eric.
Okay, the biggest problem is that people have no idea of what their authentic true self is. Men and women would both rather let society dictate how they act than just be real. I said what I said, and he dropped the mic on us. But I agree, Tim. I feel like where we are right now in society, social media rules a lot. I think people have groupthink. People don't really think for themselves, right? So if this is what's going on social media, oh, women want dates, why these bitches want dates, then that's how these men are acting. Oh, you don't deserve a date, as opposed to, like, you know, that's part of it. Like, back in the day, men courted women. You know what I mean? They got dressed up. They came to the house. They met your mama. They did that. This new era of men feel like, oh, why do y'all deserve that? We can just watch Netflix or we can do this. And so I feel like, yeah, if you be more real with yourself, if you really a tender nigga, be a Tinder. It's cool. Like, stop trying to put off like you don't really care about women because you setting yourself up to be by yourself. That I just think people really need to like stop thinking like that, and then don't be like Nelly and wait until you turn 50 and be like, you know what? I'm done playing. I want to settle down. Like,
she was a good one. She was a good one.
No, don't do that. Figure out yourself now. Take this time that you're not in a relationship to really get.
That's something too, though. Before y'all finish, y'all hating on my man Nelly, bro. Don't hate on my man. Yo, listen, let me tell y'all something. Nelly made a mistake with Ashanti. Okay, he made a mistake. Let the man come back and work out his kinks with the love of his life. Don't judge that man because he made a mistake. That's why people can't find love now. Ashanti accepted him back, so she really loved him. That's her life. How can we judge Nelly because he's 48 and she's 42 that he old now, he want to come back? So what? She been dating old man. She was messing with Irv Gotti from the beginning. So she might like old man. But for y'all to judge Nelly, I can't appreciate y'all judging Nelly because Nelly really loved Ashanti, and he had to get himself together and get all them birds out of his life, and now he really in love. He performing with her. He never did that. He gonna marry Ashanti. Y'all remember I said it first. Nelly will be marrying Ashanti coming soon.
Well, since you got so much forgiveness to go, you can give your ex another chance too. Okay.
What ex? Which one?
I don't know.
Pick one.
The one who was nagging the most.
I can't. See, me and Nelly and Ashanti, we different. I ain't got time for that.
But here's the other thing that I really don't want to give the wrong impression about is that sometimes you make mistakes or you lose out on something and you can't always go back. Like, you can't make it okay to be like, all right, well, he learned from his lesson. Like, sometimes it's unacceptable.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. Nelly did nothing that wasn't.
It's too late.
Nelly did nothing that wasn't acceptable. In reality, it looked like Irv Gotti was messing with Ashanti before Nelly was, and Irv Gotti could have did damage to their relationship. Let's not.
Yeah, we don't know. We really don't know why they broke up.
But I think they about to fall in love, and Ashanti need a baby, so Nelly's gonna give her that. Nelly's definitely gonna give her a baby.
Well, shout out to Nelly and Ashanti.
Yes, that's black love. Why we have so much hate for the black love if we want black love?
We love black love.
Non-toxic black love. Like,
no struggle love. We don't want struggle love, Ron. We told you that before on our episode. We don't want to get shitted on. We don't want to get cheated on. We don't want to go through the struggles first.
Cheated on, but at the age now, I think it shouldn't be no more cheating all the time. It should be growth with your man. Whoever you're dealing with, it should be the same game. So y'all right. But another thing is, women, if you tired of all that stuff, stop tolerating it. Nobody told you to sit there for 50 years and get cheated on for 20 years.
Facts. Talk about
Big
it.
facts. Pin that shit. Like, yeah, if you tired, get up out.
Let's stop saying what y'all don't want because y'all keep accepting the things y'all don't want.
But because we thought that y'all could do whatever y'all want to do to us. You said that y'all could do whatever. Ron, you said y'all could do whatever and y'all not going to leave, right? But y'all do leave. Y'all do all of that shit to us. And then you dog us out, and then you don't want us anymore.
No, they don't leave. We finally get tired, and then they go marry the next one.
Yeah, that part.
The when I stick around me, man, that I'm not marrying them. That's just me, and that's how I was raised. I'm not. I don't want to bring nobody in my life no new people. So I like to keep it tight and close. So I'm not.
So you just spinning the block over and over till one
I
of them
think all
be like,
guys is that.
Ron got trust issues.
No, I'm not spinning no block. I'm not spinning no block. I'm just gonna deal with the one I've been dealing with. That's all I'm about. I'm not spinning no blocks. Like once you leave and we going for months and all that, I feel like you moved on. So I don't really want you no more because I feel like you having sex with the next nigga. There's no way we go from fucking 4 or 5 times, probably 8 times a month, till you go cold turkey for a month. Nah, you doing something, baby. I ain't mad at you though. It's part of the game. But I'm gonna make sure I shit on you though. Anybody that ever crossed me,
Lord,
I don't.
See, why they so petty?
I'm so motivated. I'm so motivated for the backstabbers and the ones that doubted me. They keep me going. I appreciate them. Because if I ain't
drastic telling about the family business.
If it wasn't for the haters and the backstabbers and the ones that counted me out, I wouldn't have no motivation. Y'all keep me motivated. I appreciate y'all the most. Because y'all make me do this. Y'all make me do this shit every day. It's days I get tired. I get up, I do 200, 300 push-ups just because I'm thinking about y'all. The haters. The haters is the motivation. Yeah, the haters and the backstabbers. Don't forget about the backstabbers. Because a lot of things in this era is girls be hurt and they start dealing with dudes they think could have been you anything. Wow.
That's a fact. That's
and they try to be petty and mess with a nigga you don't like, or they just so cruel. They think it's funny and it's not funny. So you gotta show them.
Well, to get into some of
he hasn't agreed with you all night.
Yes, and to Tim, Erica.
Mensa.
Yeah. But I want to tell Tim, Erica, you can see that episode. You can go find us on YouTube or on Latrice Slade page. That Polly episode is on there. Check out some of our previous episodes. They said they wanted to see that show. This has been exciting, but we still don't know who's entitled, men or women. We didn't.
Yeah, this has been a very confusing show. You have proved my sentiments that men don't know what the fuck they want.
You know,
period. Ladies, period.
I'm gonna get an answer to that. Who's feeling entitled? Whoever the one that is not doing better than the other one feeling entitled. So it could be the man that's doing better than the woman, or it could be a woman who is bossing her man. Now they feel entitled. It's not. I'm saying my point of view as the women feel entitled. It could be women like Oprah. She probably feels Stedman feel entitled. So there's different levels for different folks. And that's the honest truth. It's not a gender. It's anybody that's not doing better than their spouse.
Be with the person who matches your energy. Be with the person that can complement your weaknesses and bring their strengths. That's what it's going to take in order to be into a successful and happy partnership. You don't have to talk about who has this or that, who has more is more entitled. No, none of that. Because guess what? Finances are going to go up and down. Make sure that you actually fucking like that person that you're with and that they have the ability to get some money when y'all get fucked up.
If the pandemic ain't teach you nothing else, it taught you that you got to like the person when y'all got to sit down and be still. Everything is all fun and games when we moving and shaking and we can go outside. But when you got to be stuck in a house with somebody, can you really sit with them? Can y'all talk? Can you stand and be around them? So I feel like, this money talk is all good, but at the core, it's like, do I like you as a person? Can I connect with you on that level? Can we have a partner?
Because one thing about them old black couples, they ain't have shit, but they had love. Oh.
Well, that's really the premise of the podcast is we do want to bring Black love back. So that's why we have these conversations. We appreciate everybody that's listening. Now we're going to get into our next part of the show, which is the infamous hot seat. Are you ready? You forgot.
Hey, I'm going to keep it real. Y'all need to have a podcast where we come on and we ain't on the phone, we in person. And we drinking some liquor. I think this would be crazy. If we all was fake saucy, because the truth come out when the liquor come out. Y'all know that.
We gonna do a reunion.
Yeah, we gonna make that happen. We definitely gonna make that happen. We gonna definitely take it on the road. So be ready to show up and show out.
All right.
But all right, Trees, hit it with the hot seat question. You go first.
Oh
'Cause
man, trees. Man, the hot seat question.
Hit him.
Do you need to be out of love with the person that you were with before you start fucking with someone else or fucking someone else?
Yes, I think you do. I think you should be out of love with them. I feel like even women, like even if a woman with a man and her old boyfriend dies and she go to the funeral, some men don't like that. They feel like you still love that nigga the whole time. Lord. I know some of my friends that get mad about that.
I think that's crazy.
He dead.
Like, I mean, I can't fuck him from the grave. Like, what is the problem? I think
niggas don't like that because it's still
story time. Story time.
I feel like
selfish and controlling.
I was fucking with this guy and one of my old things. He wasn't even my man, but he got shot. He got killed, and I was very upset. And so he was like, you know, what is wrong with you or whatever? And I told him, and he said, you could go suck that nigga dick in the grave.
Whoa.
Damn.
I don't think he should have been that cruel, but I do think that y'all should have had a talk before you just did that.
Before I just got sad? What do you mean?
No. Before you just went to, no. Not before you got sad. You're human. You got feelings. Guys, I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of dudes act this player ways. I think guys are players because they're scared. I don't think they're players because they want to be.
Yeah, they fuck with multiple women because they can't deal with the heartbreak that comes with.
Say it louder.
Fucked up on the one person.
I don't think they can deal with that.
They can't. You think they can't.
No, they can't.
And I think it's really dope a man who is willing to put their all into one woman and actually commit and actually give their all and take that chance, because so many are not willing to do that.
I think I'm that's why I said I don't like dealing with different women. I would definitely put my all into one woman. Well,
they call it.
I hope that you do one day.
No,
I do too. I have faith in you, Ron.
Invite us to the wedding.
Yeah, we definitely want to come to the wedding.
All three y'all definitely can come to the wedding. I definitely would like a wedding. Like, I might play cool, all that cool shit, but I definitely want to be married. I come from that. So I'm not. If I was raised upon that, so I can't let my mom die. I definitely want my mom to see me get married and all that. I just want her wishes, bro. I want to fulfill anything for my mom.
Yes, Toya with the roll eyes emojis, because they don't believe you, Ron. You need more people.
They don't
all right, so
believe
back
you.
to the hot seat question. All right. So I'll answer. No, I don't, because I feel like we have certain people who we probably always gonna love, always gonna have some sort of love for. I'm not about to sit around and wait for that shit to miraculously go away before I move on with my life. No, I'm gonna find me a new nigga. I'm gonna talk to some new dudes, and I'm gonna move the fuck on, because when you had your opportunity with me, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. So I'm not gonna sit around and wait until I'm out of love with you before I start talking to somebody else, because those little feelings honestly might not never go away. The niggas who I used to fuck with still blow up my phone. They still love me, but guess what? They're still out fucking other bitches. So I'm not waiting.
I don't think you should move on as fast. I don't believe in moving on fast after you just in a relationship.
You don't gotta move on fast, but you don't have to fall out of love. That could take a long time.
You should start dealing with those new people though. Why are you I don't like that.
Mia, what's your answer?
I agree. I don't know how long it takes to fall out of love, but I do feel like a new person or a distraction from your heartbreak will help you move along. So definitely I'm not about to necessarily just wait until I'm completely overdue before I start entertaining somebody else. But that kind of goes into my hot seat question, because I was watching was it Bel Air? I can't remember. I was watching some show, and the day they broke up, oh no, it was fucking Power. So my hot seat question is, how do you feel about literally the day you break up with somebody, they go fuck somebody else? Like, y'all broke up in the morning, they fucking that night.
You was fucking that bitch before.
Right.
That's crazy, bro.
That was your sneaky link right there.
To even fuck somebody after us is it's over.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Same day? Damn.
You can fuck somebody, period. Like, you know, people gonna act like I'm not fucking her. Come on, I know you fucking, baby. I know what made you fuck, so I know you like sex. Don't try to act like you don't like sex now. I'm not stupid. Girls try to run it. It's not about the sex. It's about my mental. Okay, baby. I know. I know.
Latoya said you can't tell nobody what to do.
I can't tell nobody what to do. But don't think I'm
in order for you to get over somebody, you got to get under somebody else. And I mean, I think that's a little toxic, but I do feel like to get over somebody, you do need a new distraction, because otherwise, you know, you just kind of sitting around listening to
R&B, crying. I'm not doing all of that. No.
So sick of love songs, girl. If you want a date, just go on a date. You know what I'm saying? You'll be okay.
Just don't carry the karma. Don't carry the drama and the discord and all of that over into your new date, and try and get over that part first. Like that.
Yeah.
Don't hold that new nigga or that new chick to what that old bitch or that old nigga did to you. If you think
that you're gonna go back fucking them and shit like that, and they crazy, yeah, you're not ready to talk to somebody else. But if you really like done and you good and you're not gonna go back to them, but you still got feelings for them, yeah, get a new bae, a little shooby, whatever you want to call it.
And then my other hot seat question, guys, is how do you feel about your new significant other still communicating, aka being friends with their ex?
What? No, come again.
Like, yeah, he still talks to his ex. She call him, say, "Oh, what up? You know, I'm just checking in." They shoot this shit from time to time. Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. Y'all both go to hell. Like what? No. Call me whatever you want to call me, but I do not think that exes should still communicate and just be able to check in and shit.
I think that if y'all really was like cool, y'all was good friends, and it was many, many years ago, a check-in every few years don't hurt.
Is she dying? Bitch, you dying? That's the only acceptable check-in. Like, I got 30 days to live and I just wanted to say I appreciated you. That's the only fucking acceptable check-in.
Mia, what you think, Mia?
I definitely feel like it needs to be a time frame. Because I do feel like, you know, if you I think relationships should be built on friendship before you even get to a relationship, right? So that core of your friendship should still be there. But I think out of respect for your new person, you're going to have to limit that interaction. And it definitely needs to be some time. Like, not y'all broke up right before you got with me and we 6 months in and you talking to that hoe. It's a no for me. It's you still want to be for the streets. And so, yeah, no, thank you.
Ron, I got a hot seat question for you. It's a meme that I keep seeing, like, scrolling around, and I need to know this from a guy. Is all vagina the same?
Never.
It was the laugh after. He like, hell nah.
So there is a such thing as bad vagina.
What's the difference? What makes one better than the other? Talk about it.
The wetness, the tightness, the way it grip on your shit. The way the smell is good. It's a lot of stank vagina out there, man. Like,
well, you know they say
niggas loving it too. They love the stank vagina.
I won't say
it's the man's fault if she's not wet.
I can't agree with that, because a lot of women just they don't got it. But a lot of women don't know how to make it. A lot of women don't know how to make themselves got it, right? So some women like to be intimate to get their nuts off. They like to be intimate. They like to be talked to. They like their hair put. You got to do whatever a woman likes, and you got to do it for her. I got a little trick I do. I can't give away my secret, but I know they like it.
Now he got a little.
Tell us backstage.
I'll tell y'all backstage. I'll tell y'all this little trick, but don't do this with y'all men though at home, because this gonna teach them the game. It's a little trick I learned. I used to-
Now we really gotta know. Come on.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm definitely gonna tell y'all.
It's
Not
a
live,
trick
bro.
that it's something that you do. You got real quiet.
I know, like,
I
damn,
can't
what's
hear
up?
y'all. No,
I
somebody
said,
call
is
my
it a
phone.
trick that you do?
Oh, Latoya must know you. She said it's doggy.
No, it's not doggy. It's not doggy. That's just one part of the trick. It's three obstacles. I don't think
Let me
people can.
find out. Latoya know your trick.
I'm gonna tell y'all the trick because I know a lot of dudes are gonna do this now. I don't really want to get this out. All right, but listen, I'm gonna tell y'all the dudes watching they can learn it. One hand in the butt, right?
Mhm.
One hand rubbing the clit, and one hand and you beating it from the back, all in the same motion.
Bowling ball.
The bowling ball.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we know that trick.
Niggas ain't doing that though.
Well, he gave y'all a little sauce at the end of the night. Ron, we appreciate you coming on the show.
They said they didn't like anything you had to say. Maybe they like that.
You said it already?
Look, Latoya said same thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Ron, for coming on the show. You gave some type of insight for us.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. It's always a vibe when I'm on the hottest show in the world. Y'all know that. I send my love to all the ladies.
Always.
Thank
Always.
you.
And we're gonna get that group podcast going real soon.
And
Yeah, we
Ron,
gotta
I
get- we
still
gotta-
got your cologne. I'm so sorry I didn't bring it last time I was in New York for
the birthday present, right?
on the 1
No,
year
him being
anniversary.
the first guest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm almost
Yeah.
done though. Yeah, I gotta get that cologne though. I need everything.
We got you. We're gonna make
We're
sure.
not entitled. We're not entitled at the Glow Gang. We spoil our
We
niggas.
fly dudes out. Nice.
Shout
And we buy cologne.
out to the Glow Gang. Shout out to the Glow Gang.
Word.
All right, y'all. Yeah, I feel more confused.
That was hard. That was hard.
Man.
But what I did learn from him, and I feel like this is a lot of men, men really want to be emotional with us, but they scared. So women, you really have to make this a safe space. And when you do break up with a dude, you can't be out here telling his business, because I feel like that's why a lot of dudes are afraid to be vulnerable, because, the first thing we do, we want to be super hurtful. And that's why he was crying in the bed to me about something, like you got to kind of tuck that, because you're ruining these men out here. So yeah, that's my little tidbit.
Yeah.
And the tidbit I got is, listen, y'all stop
asking for rent money.
Yes, what?
It's some females out here that really got the general populace of women looking bad as fuck. Like, I used to just laugh at stuff like that when I would see it online, but I guess it's like really a real thing.
I thought it was a joke. Like,
because what it is like, it's the city girls thing, but here's the thing: the city girls are fucking rich, okay?
They're not
really fuck with them, and they want to spend money on them because they have money.
Already got it, yeah.
Get some money, bitches. Like, no.
Yes, amen, sister. All right, ladies, it's officially Mia's birthday at the end of this show.
Glow Gang takes fucking Puerto Rico. Y'all better tune in if y'all want to see us in our fucking bathing suits, drunk as fuck, on live.
Worst behavior. Hey. Okay, we out here. We can't wait.
Out, buns out, titties out, everything out.
Happy birthday to our gal. Now, before we get out of here, ladies, y'all want to drop what's heavy on your playlist?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just my gym shit. I really been listening to a lot of Nicki Minaj and Drake. Been heavy on my playlist.
Heavy on my playlist has been SZA. She really, really got me in a chokehold. I'm trying to go see her in Vegas. Hint, hint. My birthday is in 2 days. So if you did not give me a gift yet and you want to figure out what to do, we can hit up SZA and then see Usher all in Vegas in October. Yeah. But SZA has definitely been heavy on my playlist.
All right, I'm gonna do a little throwback. I'm Frank Ocean. I saw a couple of his lives from Coachella, and I had to run it back. Frank Ocean for me.
Okay.
And
I've never listened to Frank Ocean before. I'm gonna have to check him out.
Yeah, you gotta check him out. Check him out.
Yeah, I love him.
Another great show, ladies. Where can they find you?
You can find me at the #1 Mia on Instagram and Mia the Stallion on Twitter.
I am Latrice Slade on Facebook. If you want to check out some old episodes, make sure that you add me or you go onto our YouTube page, Girl Talk with the Glow Gang. Also on TikTok. You can also listen to us audio only on Amazon Podcasts, Apple, and Spotify. Fuck with us.
Be dope like that. You can find the Hookah Guy on Snapchat, Shake It Fast 007. I will give a story time on that name because people keep adding me on Snapchat, asking me where I got that name from. I'm on Instagram, ShaniceL.W, and check us out on TikTok, Glow Gang. So we love y'all for loving us, and we shall see y'all next week.
We going out with my happy birthday instead of our regular outro.
Yes,
that's okay. From the Slim from 112 with that B-Day shout out. Drop that.
Birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, many more, many blessings. And you know what, Mia? Don't just celebrate your birthday for one day. You got to celebrate it for the whole month. Why? Because you deserve it. That's why.
Amen.
And we out.